What's up guys, and welcome to a new video. So I made some changes to my Touch of Death build, and now effectively it does 4 times the damage. As you see in the intro clip, my biggest tick of damage was over 8 trillion, and this build fairly regularly has ticks of damage between, I want to say, 2 and 5 trillion. In order to achieve this, I only had to make a few minor changes, and now the build is doing loads of damage. I was able to clear pit 123, and I will most likely push to 125 with this setup. In this video, I'm going to cover the changes that I made to the build. If you're looking for a full in-depth guide, I already have one for this build. It'll be linked down below in the description if you want to check that out. But I would suggest watching this video also so that you can see the changes that were made. At the end of the video, I will put a portion of the 123 pit clear. If you want to go ahead and check that out. Anyways, let's get right into it. The first change that we made was right here in the Spirit Hall. As you can see, we've moved over to Jaguar. Every 15th time you deal direct damage to an enemy with a Jaguar skill, unleash an additional strike, dealing 15% of the damage that you've dealt to them in the last 0.5 seconds. And then now all of your skills are Jaguar skills. Obviously, we get the bonus for both of these, but you know, having this actually boosts our damage by a ton overall. So yeah, we changed from the Gorilla over to the Jaguar up top, and then down here on the bottom, we actually went from the Jaguar to the Gorilla. Before we had right here your maximum ferocity stacks increased by 1, and then you gain ferocity. But we actually went over to the Gorilla because we need to have Gorilla in order to activate one of our aspects and to get the Gorilla tag. But this actually works out pretty good. If you look, maximum resolve increased by 2, and we get damage from the resolve, and then also damage reduction. And then also when you have at least 5 stacks of resolve, you are unstoppable. And we're always at like 29 stacks, I think. So we're always unstoppable, which is nice. You just run around freely and have no issues. Now into the gear. As you see right here on the gloves, for the temper Touch of Death Swarm duration, which actually is a nice chunk of damage for the build, but we wanted to get 100% on our barrier generation overall. So we put barrier generation right here in place of that, and then on the pants we put barrier generation in place of that as well. And then if you look right now, we have 106%. I mean, you want to try to aim for at least 100% barrier generation because we get a ton of damage from our barrier and from having a lot of max life. So we definitely want to get that at least to 100%, I would say. It's going to boost your damage up quite a bit. Also with the gear, we actually changed out 2 of the runes. Before, we had it to where Vortex was casting for us automatically. Now we actually get 20% max life with this rune right here, and it's up like all the time. And max life is giving us more barrier and obviously more max life, which in turn, because of Vicious and the Paragon board, a huge chunk of damage overall. So we definitely went with these. Now, we don't have Vortex from the runes anymore, but we actually got rid of Soar, and now we self-cast Vortex, which we'll go over in the skill tree. So yeah, real simple. We actually took out Soar right here, and then we just put 1 point into Vortex, and then I forget exactly where I used the points, but we were actually able to put points in, extra points that we could use. Everything will be updated in the planner link down in the description. Now into the Paragon board. We did change the Paragon board a little bit. The only changes that we made, we actually used the same boards with, all the same glyphs. We only changed the last 2 boards. And they're actually in the same spots. We just rotated this board so we were able to get over here and get this barrier generation. And it just changed it up a little bit. And like I said, there will be a link down in the description for the planner, so you can check it all out that way. I've actually updated that. But yeah, basically we rotated the board. We moved points around just a little bit, and then this board is actually the same. It was just coming off this way before. And yeah, guys, that's the extent of the changes. I mean, just by doing those changes right there, which really isn't all that much, we effectively quadrupled our damage overall. There will be a portion of the pit 123 clear right now. You guys want to go ahead and check that out. Hopefully this video has been helpful. If it has, don't forget to like and subscribe for more future videos. Anyways, thanks for watching.